Hello there, welcome to Cartooning with Paul. Today I'm going to show you how to draw the Huntress, Bruce Timm style. So let's get started. Hey guys, yes, welcome back. Today we're finally getting to her. The Huntress is a little bit more, she's not obscure, but she's not one of the most popular of the DC characters. So it's funny that you guys are requesting her a lot lately. So without further ado, let's dive into the Huntress. We're going to throw in a typical Bruce Timm head shape here. Her torso is 3 heads tall, and then there's the floor right there. I may have to turn this paper over. Oh well. And then throw in a line of action here. She's going to be standing, ready for action. And let's throw in the shoulders, the hips, and let's see. I'm going to throw in the center of the front there, so like that. The hips are going to be angled like this. Rib cage. Good. Let's see. The chest would be about here. Center. So we're gonna just lightly throw in this shape here. Shoulder. And let's throw in some leg shape here. Yeah. Her knee would go there. So we've got the brief area here. Thin waist. Like so. Great. I'm just going to put her arm here to her side. Now, of course, she's a Batman character, right? She doesn't have any superpowers. She is just very good at what she does. She's a good marksman. But I mean, she is a bit of a vigilante. She doesn't have the superpowers that Wonder Woman has, so we want to keep her frame pretty delicate looking. Like I promised, went back to the drawing board, quite literally, and I just drew hands for a little bit. I needed some practice. You guys, depending on the order in which you watch these videos, you may have noticed lately that my hands have not been all that hot lately. Sometimes it doesn't matter how long you do something. If you get complacent, you can grow complacent on anything, I guess. Making a pot of coffee, for instance. My coffee's been terrible lately. I've been making coffee for 20 years, and suddenly my coffee stinks lately. So I've been going back to the drawing board and figuring out how to make a pot of coffee. Same thing with the hands. I got lazy. So, no more. Okay, so we're going to put the crossbow in her hand. That's why her arm is turned. And I'm just going to lightly throw in that shape just like that. Let's dive into her head and see what we've got here. So let's, before we throw the headgear on, let's get Helena's face in place here. All right, in keeping with the Bruce Timm aesthetics, throw in that sharp football shape there, like so. You have to excuse the helicopters hovering above, guys. We've got some military helicopters going above and overhead. If it's going to be like yesterday, they're going to be flying around for a while. Okay, so we want to give the nose a little room. The upper lip here, and then we'll throw in okay. Throw in those eyelashes, like so. And then she has the hair up here. Very active outside. Okay. All right. So here we've got Helena in here now. Now I feel like I can throw in the headwear. Like I said, she is a Batman character. So we're going to throw in a curved line like so. And then it's going to angle upward like this and down to her jaw. Centered here, right here on her forehead. We're going to throw in a very large, very tall V shape. And that will line up with her jaw. For shading and shadowing, we're going to very lightly draw in a shape like this. Now, if you're coloring this in, this part right here around the eyes will be black, and this will be a nice purple color. And that is how I draw in Huntress. We do have an exposed ear here. And like I said, we've got her hair here. So we've got a little bit of skin showing right there. So now let's throw in the costume. I don't know what it is about these women, but they don't seem to mind getting cold. The nights in Gotham are a little chilly. So I don't understand why one would show midriff like she does, but here we are. We're just going to have a little cut here at the base of the bottom of the rib cage, right? And then she just shows off her abdominals. waistline. This is exposed. So here we go. Abs. The Huntress has a white like cross design here. So we've got a white stripe down here. And then her cape that she wears wraps around from the chest around the shoulders. So I'm just going to darken this in like so. It has a white cuff here. And then she wears a purple costume, but just like all the other characters in DCAU, we're going to color it black with the highlight being purple. So I'm just going to draw in the highlight right here for you. And highlight. And the rest of this is black. She has a kind of like a utility belt. But I don't think Batman gave it to her. She's got these pouches here. And they are a lighter shade of purple than what we're going for here. Now with her arms, she wears these full-length gloves. So we've got a little bit of skin showing here. And then the gloves, just like everything else, are going to be colored black with a light purple highlight. This highlight for the gloves is going to match the highlight here for the bodysuit. She has a pouch here on her arm, because who wouldn't want a storage pouch on their tricep? And we're going to give another little thin highlight on this side of the glove, just to show that it is purple. Except we've got some straps here, and the straps are going to match the color of the utility belt. I'm just gonna draw a clenched fist here. And she has some kind of a design here on the back of her hand, which, like these stripes, are going to match a utility belt. There is a holster here. There is a holster here. She is not as cautious around weaponry as Batman is, which does cause an issue here and there. And just like these, the utility belt matches the holster. We're going to have a matching glove on this side. That lighter purple here and here. Okay. Let's see. Here's the trigger finger here. Okay. I don't have a good model sheet for the crossbow. I'm doing the best I can with footage. So, bear with me here. The side, the underside of the body of the crossbow. And then that's better. Okay. The pole and the Alright, so I've got the arms in there, right? Get the crossbow. Let's throw in those boots that she wears. She wears thigh-high boots with a big cuff at the top. And they are designed to match the gloves. I apologize, I'm going off the page here. Rookie move. Okay, just like the gloves, we've got two lighter purple bands here. The boot is colored black, but it has that purple highlight, just like everything else. I'm going to do that on both sides and show off the knee there with a highlight. And same thing with this leg. Thigh-high boot, we've got the high band up here. You guys ever been to a Comic-Con? The people that come in their cosplay are, you gotta admire them. They're so inventive, they're so ingenious, and they're so brave. You wouldn't find me dressing up in superhero costume. First of all, I've got the body for Kingpin. Okay, so we've got a black cape. And when I say black, I mean it's actually black. So when we do the highlight, we're not going to do purple. We're going to do a gray, like a steel blue or a steel gray on the tops of the shoulders. And anytime you would billow out the cape. So the cape will kind of stay kind of close to the body. And I'm just going to billow it out ever so slightly. Like I said, it has the white outline, because just like how Batman on occasion will have that yellow emblem on his chest, so that the villains can see him in the middle of the night. Huntress is going to have this white area to accentuate where she is. I don't know what's wrong with these guys. Guys, if you like drawing videos like this, I've got a whole playlist of how to draw like Bruce Timm for the DCAU right here for you. I want to thank you guys so much for drawing with me today, and until the next video, we'll see you later.